Hello and welcome to our C++ tutorial series. I am Akshit Jain and I am a software development engineer. In the previous video, we have discussed about the rich history of C++. We understood the compilation process and we wrote our first Hello World program. In this video, we'll dive deeper into variables, data types, input output in C++. So let's get started. Let's talk about variables first. What are variables? Variables are an essential component in any programming language, including C++. They allow us to store and manipulate the data. But before we use variables, we need to understand data types. Data types are that which defines the nature and size of the data. Okay, variables. Variables are basically a container. Okay, variables are basically the container, the name of the container. Okay, and data types contains our value or data. Of how this has happened, let's understand by exploring data types. C++ provides a variety of data types including integers, floating point numbers, characters, booleans, strings, etc. Each data type has a specific range and memory management. Let's look at a few examples of data types. Okay, I'll write integer, int. Int basically is used to store whole numbers. For example, 0, 10, 42, minus 10, minus 9, etc. Second is float or double. Okay, what are these? These are used for storing decimal numbers with varying precisions. For example, 3.14, 4.27428, etc. Okay, now third is char. What is char? By the name it is giving us a hint that it is used to store characters. Correctly, it is used for storing single character. Single character can be a, can be small a, can be any number, even a number also if it is a character. And the fourth one is like bool. Bool is basically boolean. It is used for storing boolean values, either true, either false. Okay, if we move forward, we have string. String basically it is a collection of characters, or we can say a word. String contains in a double quotes, I will write A K S H A T. So this is a string. It is a stream of characters. So this is how we declare this. So these are the types of data types in C++. Now let's write some code to demonstrate the use of data types and variables in C++. Okay, so let's start by writing some code. So first step in writing a C++ code is to include a header file. We've discussed this in our first lecture as well. Header file will be IOStream. It is used for input and output stream. Then we'll write using namespace std to avoiding std : before every standard library function. Then we'll write int main. This is our entry level for a programming code. Now we'll start declaring variables and their data types. If I write int and a variable name, say my number, my integer, okay. A int consists of only whole numbers, so I will write here 10. Now I will write float here. Now float consists of my float, okay. It is a name, float. You can name anything, okay, anything. A name can be anything that should start with a character and can consist of characters, numbers and underscore. Okay, so this is how you name a variable. My float, let's suppose 3.14. Now we'll write double, let's say my double 4.23232. Okay, now we'll write bool. Bool is true. I will write here true. Then we will write char, my char. Okay, my char, I will write a. And now if I write a string, I can write my string. I can write YouTube. Okay, now I have declared every variable corresponding to its data type. Now we'll just print it. How are we going to print it? We'll write cout. Just name the variable my integer. If I if I am appending another this, it is a concatenation. We are just printing this in a same line, my integer. Okay, so I will write is our integer, and we will here put endl. Endl basically means we are ending this line. I will copy this around 6 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then I will write here my float. Okay, since I've written everything here, I will just run this code and we'll see the output what it is printing. So here we can see that 10 is our integer, 3.14 is our float, 4.232 is our double, a is our character, u2 is our string, and 1 is our boolean. Okay, so basically true means 1 and false means 0. Now we have understood variables, data types, and printing. What about taking input? So let's take an input as well. I will declare any variable into input is equals to nothing. I will write cin for input, and these operators for taking input. I will write input over here. After taking input, I will just see simply output. Okay, I will just simply print it. Now let's try this. So it is asking for my input, so I will just write 78. If I hit enter, it is going to print 78. So this is how you take input as well in C++, be it any data type, be it float, be it int, be it string, anything you can take. Let's take another example for a string. I will run here. I will enter a string now, Akshat, and if I hit enter, it is printing Akshat. So this is how you take input in C++. So in this program, we have declared variables of different data types, assigned values to them, and displayed their value using cout object. Okay, so we have compiled it and we have run it. So fantastic. In this video, we explored variables, data types, input, output in C++. We have learned about different data types, how to declare variables, assign values, and display using the cout object. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into the control flow, like conditionals or for loops or loops, while loops. So next video is going to be fun. You are going to learn many things about C++ and programming concepts. So stay tuned for the next video. Till then, like this video, comment which part you like the best, and share with your friends. We'll meet in next videos. Bye bye.